Yo, here we are, Black Bush with Jamie Foxx. Yeah, yeah. Let's see what he got for us.
Now, Black Bush.
President Bush continues to make his case for an invasion of Iraq.
After carefully examining the region, me and my cabinet agree that that area is definitely ripe for regime change.
All right.
But if I can be real about it,
Be real, son.
real,
Be real, son.
try to kill my father, man.
What?
And play that.
Say word, he tried to kill your father, son.
That nigga tried to kill my father!
We love we coming to see y'all, son.
Meanwhile, President Bush and British Prime Minister Tony Blair offered a spirited explanation for a possible war with Iraq.
This nigga very possibly has weapons of mass destruction. I can't sleep on that. Not on my watch. That's not how I roll. That is serious. Now, if you don't want to take my word for it, why don't you ask Tony Blair? He got a whole nother set of intelligence. What's up, Tony?
We don't know much about this. But we can't trust random niggas with things like that. As George so eloquently put it, I'm with him 100% of the way. We don't know what he has.
If the United States goes to war with Iraq, will it first have to provide evidence that Saddam Hussein has weapons of mass destruction? So far, the UN has found nothing, but President Bush counters with this.
The nigga bought aluminum tubes. Do I need to tell you what the you can do with an aluminum tube? Aluminum! That don't scare you? Fine. I didn't even want to say this. The mother bought some yellow cake, okay, in Africa. He went to Africa and he bought yellow cake.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure, bitch. I got the head of shit right here. He'll tell you.
Are you sure?
Oh, hell yeah.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Me and Jeb just coming back from Africa.
Is that the bottle?
Some of those and this nigga out here buying yellow cake from the motherland.
Are you sure it was yellow cake?
Y'all niggas don't believe me. I got some yellow cake right here. Look, you see?
Don't drop that.
No, I know what to do with it. So I got it wrapped up in this special CIA napkin.
Don't drop that.
CIA.
Yeah, hope I don't drop this.
Yo, that look like good pound cake, yo.
Yellow cake.
I want some of that yellow cake.
A sensitive accusation for this administration is the theory held by many that the real reason the U.S. is so interested in toppling Saddam is control of the oil that Iraq is sitting on.
Yo, man, it doesn't have to. It seems like all wars, is revolve around oils. Like even the war now. Like, it seems like the European had very little things very limited option they can do with the offensive country of Russia because they control so much. They have so much power and resource in oil that they literally have everyone now is bound down to them. It seems like all wars are revolve around oil, and we just in betweener and just stuck between it. Can't really do anything. Everyone fight for oil. Man, I'm saying, I really think it's time for that electronic vehicle to start going up, man, because everyone is about that oil here.
Toppling Saddam is control of the oil that Iraq is sitting on.
What about people who say you're only interested in the Middle East for oil?
What? Huh? Oil? Who said something about oil, bitch? You cooking?
You cooking? You need some olive oil? You talking about that oil? Dip.
President Bush met with UN Secretary General Kofi Annan and made it clear the U.S. will act even if the UN is reluctant.
UN, you have a problem with that? You know what you should do? You should sanction me. Sanction me with your army. Oh, wait a minute. You don't have an army.
No, we're the fucking army.
If I had no army, I would shut the.
We have all the fucking army, alright? All the armies are here. We have all of them. Yeah, it's pretty much what he said. You can sanction me, bro. But if you don't got the army, then... Shh.
Now you think I'm gonna take orders from an African? You might speak 16 languages, but you gonna need them when you in Times Square selling fake hats. I know Gucci when I see it, nigga. I'm rich. I got a coalition of the willing. I got 40 nations ready to roll, son.
Like who?
Said that? Huh? Like who? England, Japan's sending PlayStation. Macedonia said they're willing to
They
drop
make all
bombs on
5 of
Baghdad.
them.
Rickety Row is coming. Africa Bambaataa and the Zulu Nation. That means I am not doing this by myself, and I'm not disrespecting the UN, even though they don't got no army. Go sell some medicine, bitches. Trying to get that all. Oh!
We all trying to
US
get that
fired
oil
the
down.
salvo in the war on Iraq with at least 40 Tomahawk cruise missiles and precision-guided bombs, centering on Baghdad.
So apparently I heard that the war in Afghanistan lasted for 10 years. 10 years, dude. We were in the war for 10 years. Yeah, I mean, like, I only really get to know it toward the end of how pretty bad we handled the exit of our soldier out of Afghanistan. That was pretty bad. And that was quite recent. And before this war, or not the war that we in, but the Ukraine and Russian war, but yeah, our exit out of Afghanistan was pretty bad. That's all I remember.
Good evening. Tonight, President George Bush is on board the aircraft carrier USS Abraham Lincoln off the California
what happened?
coast. Tonight, President George Bush is on board the aircraft carrier USS Abraham Lincoln off the California coast. It
Ooh.
will be the site of what is essentially his victory speech in the war against Iraq.
What did I say? I'm not gloating, but what did I say? Did I not say that we would win it? We rocked them, Bambas. We rocked them. Nigga, you see me coming on that plane?
Dude, could imagine if Dave Chappelle is our actual president. Well, dude, isn't it the president of Ukraine is a comedian too? So it's not
The
impossible.
second straight
Maybe
day,
in the
these
future we'll have
hardline
one.
Iraqis
And he's a pretty
protested
damn
the
good
American
president.
presence here.
Mr. President, when do you think they'll hold general elections in Iraq?
Damn, I knew I shouldn't have called on this nigga. Shouldn't have called on you because you're always trying to distract motherfuckers with things like the war and skirt all the real issues. Gay people are getting married.
What?
Nasty. Imagine that.
What?
2 women touching on each other's titty balls. Gently stroking those nipples till they get just so stiff.
What?
Man, barbecue. I like you too, dog. Let's get married, man. Crazy.
What about your
That is gross.
Trying to distract the shit out of them.
Mr. President, sir, how do you explain the continual upheaval in Iraq even after the capture of Saddam Hussein?
Why are you doing this, man? I thought you was my black brother. Why you asking me questions like that? Fine, I'll answer your stupid ass question. Here's how I feel about Iraq. I feel like you guys keep trying to distract people with Iraq, but I'm focusing on other things, namely the moon. Yes, I said it, the moon. Can't be distracted. What's going on with the war? What's wrong with the economy? Stop
That
worrying
dude
about
is eating
that. I got
chicken.
that under control.
This dude is eating fries and chicken.
Focus
What?
on space, nigga. The United States of space. 'Cause I ain't
Dude, I might have to
stopping
like
Write
edit
this
my
down.
screen to make my screen bigger and this main screen
M-A-R-S,
smaller so you can see the
Mars,
whole
bitches.
thing.
That's what we are
So,
going.
I'm
Mars,
partially
Red
blocked out
Rocks,
some of
yeah,
the
yeah.
stuff here.
The moon. Write this down. M-A-R-S, Mars, bitches. That's what we are going. Mars, Red Rocks.
Yay, yay!
Yay yay!